What's going on, guys? I'm Toxic Jordan. Welcome back to the channel. So we're going to hop in here to Vegeta'S family Super Battle Road. We're using the 200% Majin Vegeta'S team. Everybody on the category, or everybody on the team, I believe is on the 200% portion of the leader skill, the Gifted Warriors. The only one I'm not sure about is this Trunks. Okay, so he's the only one who's not on Gifted Warriors, so he's only getting 170% leader skill. I opted to bring him, though, because we're using the Majin Vegeta as our lead and our friend lead. And that is going to be very important. The Trunks is going to be very important because he gets access to 20% damage reduction when there's a Trunks on rotation. Once he lines up with a Trunks on rotation, he gets 20% damage reduction for the rest of the fight. So yeah, that is going to be very good for us. Or I'm sorry, it's 30% damage reduction with the Trunks. And then if we're able to select 6 or more Key Spheres with him, he's going to get an additional 20%. So Majin Vegeta with that 50% damage reduction is going to be looking really good, especially on this 200% leader skill. Alright, yeah, so the 200% leader skill already looking very strong. Able to tank a super attack there for 30k. That one wasn't so good. This Vegeta definitely needs time to build up. He greatly raises attack and defense on Super. However, it's only turn 1, so he wasn't able to buff us up enough there. Luckily, we are rocking 600k HP, though. That's very helpful. Trunks, with all his super attacks, is going to be able to take out Grandpa Gohan here. So that is one enemy down already. Okay, so we don't have the damage reduction active yet. We're going to leave the friend one on rotation because I believe he's rainbowed. Yeah, we've got a rainbowed friend here. Mine's only 55%, so we'll do it this way. Nice, and we have lots of int orbs here, so we'll get the 6 int orbs with the first one. And, oh sweet, the way the orb spawn worked out perfect. We get 6 with the second one as well. And some nice healing. Okay, so Vegeta doesn't have any defense built up yet, so it makes sense that he was going to take a little bit of damage there. He is not the best slot 1 unit, but our rotations are a little wonky right now, so we are making do with what we've got. But as you can see there, he is putting in big damage if he's able to get a third super. Unfortunately not. Wow, 5.6 million from this Majin Vegeta. That's pretty good. It's not often that you see him looking that good, but he did have his full passive active, aside from the damage reduction from the Trunks. But all of the attack he was able to get, he did have active there, so that's good. Okay, I'm tempted to float off this Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta and just put him next rotation with one of the Majin Vegetas. I think that's going to work better, especially with the tech unit attacking first. I think we can hold our own here with this GT Vegeta. Yeah, we'll do this like this. And then because the Int Vegeta has a stun chance, I believe. No, he just lowers attack. He does not have a chance to stun enemy. Okay. Next turn, we've got multiple AGL units. So I think we're gonna stun Tech. We're gonna try and stun Tech here. If he's not already taken out by the time we get there. Oh, that's really bad. Okay. So we're taking a super attack right away. Only 100k though, because we had type advantage, so that's good. We didn't get the most orbs with him. He is a nuker, so we build up our attack and defense with more orbs, received. It's enough to tank there, but not enough to do an insane amount of damage. We'll get a nice little attack lower there, which helps. Okay, and let's see if we can get a stun on him for this next rotation. That would be really, really helpful if we were able to. We get the additional. Can we get a stun here? He's got a 70% chance, so. Okay, cool. Yes, that unit claims to have a 70% chance to stun. Historically, I have noticed it seems a lot lower. I am very unlucky when it comes to that Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. So yeah, now we're in another precarious situation where we don't have a lot of defense. So what we're going to have to do here is put the Majin Vegeta in the way because he currently has, oh, there we go. We're able to get 6 orbs with him. So he actually has his 50% damage reduction active now. 30% from the Trunks being on rotation, and then 20% from collecting the 6 orbs. So he is going to be looking just fine. We'll get a nice heal going with Vegeta here. And then we'll go ahead and select these orbs with the Trunks. There's a lot of attacks there at the end. I think we're going to take out the Goku, though, so that shouldn't be a problem. Okay, 50% damage reduction, type neutral, and we just get a dodge anyway. That is that level 5 dodge coming in clutch. Nice. It could actually be more on this friend one. I'm not sure how they have their hidden potential system allocated or their equipment. I think it's honestly smart to put all dodge on that Vegeta. He isn't the strongest attacker. You know, of all the 200% leads, he's probably like the weakest one when it comes to attack. I think there's a lot of just even 170% TURs at this point that that hit harder than him. But, you know, his 50% damage reduction is really nice, and his Gifted Warriors team that we're running here, it puts out a lot of power. He's just kind of the weak link on the team. So, yeah, I think being able to maximize his dodge is not the worst idea. As you saw there, it worked out for us. Okay, now this is going to be a banger of a rotation. So long as we don't get supered in the first slot here, because this GT Vegeta is a bit of an interesting nuker, because he gains his nuke on super attack. So rather than building up his defense right now by selecting all the orbs, he's only going to get the defense once we super attack. So post super, he is going to be very strong defensively, but right now he is still vulnerable. So hopefully there's no slot 1 super. And there is not, so that's good. We only selected the 3 orbs with Majin Vegeta there. It didn't really matter. He's not being attacked, so we don't need the extra defense, and we were going to finish off the fight there anyway. So far, Vegeta's family looking a lot better than Goku's family. The Goku's family run that I did was actually a little bit challenging. The 200% lead you have there does not have access to any type of damage reduction and gets hit pretty hard. So, yeah, that one was definitely a little more difficult. How do I want to do this? I think we'll save all those int orbs for Majin Vegeta. Let's go ahead and stun physical since he's attacking so many times in the middle there and against Majin Vegeta at the end, who has type disadvantage. Oh, actually, I don't think I'm going to be able to get my 6 orbs with Vegeta this turn. Okay. We probably could have if we had selected the orbs differently, but I don't do app resets with my no item runs. So we're gonna have to go ahead and just take the brunt of it. We don't get the extra 20%, and we don't have the 30% damage reduction from Trunks because we haven't seen a Trunks on rotation yet this fight. So with 0 damage reduction, that Majin Vegeta is actually going to be in a little bit of trouble here. We'll see how we do, though. We did get 3 orbs, which gives him, I believe, an additional 50% defense. So he's not completely unguarded, but I didn't see there if we were able to get the stun on the physical enemy. It doesn't look like it. So that's bad, because he's going to be attacking Majin Vegeta as well. So far, this has been a very bad rotation. Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, again, not coming in clutch. Hopefully no super attacks, though. Okay, no super attacks, so we were okay there. We lucked out. Another dicey turn, because we've got 3 attacks in the first slot there, and not much defense to counter it. We're only going to be able to select 6 orbs here, too, which isn't the best. And we have type disadvantage against the enemies there. I need to attack the Gobros here because I need to get the attack lower in on them because we're going to take damage there for sure. I guess we'll just continue to have Trunks attack the physical ones as well. The physical ones are really treacherous because we have a lot of int units on the team. So the Trunks is really working out bad for these rotations. just based on where he was placed. We're pretty much not going to get access to that 30% damage reduction at all during this fight, because we're floating one of the Majin Vegetas anyway. Okay, that was really bad. We took a type disadvantage super there, so luckily we did lower their attack first, because that was, you know, that probably would have killed us if we didn't. So that was a good call. Hopefully we don't have another super here at the end. Yeah, only one super attack. 2 super attacks is good. We'll get a little extra defense there. But yeah, I still don't think we have enough defense to tank a super. So we need this to be a normal. Unfortunately, the Gobros are still alive. So we're going to have to rely on Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta again. I think I don't even want to play around. I'm just going to... Or no, actually, let's do this. This could work perfectly. Again, I misclicked there. I should have clicked the orbs on the left to get the super attack. So shit. We're going to go ahead and do this. We'll select those orbs to kill the Gobros, and then that's a lot of orbs here. This is very, very, very good. That's going to be a nice heal. Maybe we can get an additional. Maybe, maybe not. I think we're gonna live this turn. I don't think that we'll have any issues, regardless. So yeah, no additional there. But that's alright. So we take out the Gobros, and then with our additional attacks, we're gonna be targeting Goku. Hopefully we can get one more. There we go, one more. If this could be a crit, we'll actually definitely finish them off this turn. It's not. Okay, so we're gonna have to take another super attack here. Okay, awesome. It looks like Vegeta's defense was high enough at this point that we were finally able to tank a super attack. So that is good. That is more what I was expecting to see from this team. Alright, and just like that, Vegeta's family Super Battle Road is beaten with no items. We could have played more optimally there. Running both the Majin Vegetas on rotation would have been nice, because then Trunks floating around would have given more of that passive damage reduction. But that's okay. So there you go. In just under 12 minutes there, we were able to get it beaten. I hope you guys enjoyed that one, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace.